The new Paxful is live. If you go to Noo Nes.com, Noo Nes, no, no one's? Oh, no one's.com. You can now make a new account. Or if you already have a Paxful account and you're from an approved country, you can use your Paxful credentials and migrate it with your feedback, with your badges, to your new no one's.com. This is what it looks like. Believe it or not, it's actually not Paxful, even though it looks just like it. But as you can tell, the color is different. So therefore, it's clearly not the same website. And just before I tell you all kinds of cool stuff, I just want to say that I am in no way affiliated with no one's.com, just like Paxful. This is my first day using it. I only have one trade, and as of today, new users can sign up. Now, they don't allow the United States, Canada, Japan, the United Kingdom. So if you want to sign up, you can't be from those countries and you can't use a phone number from those countries. So if you're from the United States, that sucks. And it sucked for like the last 2 years. And it's probably gonna suck for another 2 years. So let's take a look at this marketplace. So far, what I've recognized is the Chinese vendors are running this marketplace. All of the Bitcoin buying companies are still here, but the Bitcoin vending companies like America aren't able to log in. So if you're a Bitcoin vendor from Paxful and you're able to get an account on No One's, you are going to encounter incredible rates. Like the first trade I did was just an Uber card, and I started a new account with no feedback. We're going to upgrade to a corporate account as soon as that's allowed. And with no feedback, I actually got a 5%. I used the maximum gift card rate they allow, which is 80%. When you sign up for No One's, the maximum gift card margin is 80%, just like Paxful. And I got a gift card trade right away because there's no competition. I wanted a USD gift card because I live in El Salvador, and in El Salvador we use USD. So no one from America is on No One's. No one is on No One's trying to get USD gift cards except for Chinese who are doing these organized, complicated schemes. And I've looked at a lot of their offers, and man, they are scheming. Even like you'll see tons of credit. Like let's take a look. I have an offer. I'm a licensed Bitcoin exchange. I shouldn't say me, but like the company I direct is a licensed Bitcoin exchange from El Salvador, and we can sell Bitcoin for credit cards, any payment method imaginable. So let's look at any credit card, debit card, and as you can see, these are all a bunch of scamming Chinese things. The rates are 1% above market price, which one is a red flag. Oh, imagine that, China. And what they're asking for is for people to send their entire card so they can have the card information and spend it somewhere. What's stopping them from spending your card after you close the trade? Honestly, absolutely nothing unless you have 2FA set up. But they're asking for all these specific cards, and these specific cards may not have 2FA or 3DS Secure enabled. So if you're trying to buy Bitcoin on No One's and you want to use a credit card, let me give you a hint. Select the photo ID required, because if they're not requiring photo ID, they're probably trying to steal your money. So let's filter out through that. And we have, 1, 2, 3, 4 offers total. So if you're a legit credit card, debit card vendor and you want to operate on No One's, you have 4 people in competition with you. I'm one of them. And look, I have 1 feedback. I'm starting over, unless they let me migrate my previous account. I'm starting over with a new El Salvadorian corporate account. 23%, 25, 10, and right now I have a 15% offer. If you're a previous Paxful vendor, you want to get an account on No One's. Now let's explore how we can do that. So if you go to noones.com and you go to get started, you can finally sign up with phone number or email. And if you, like I said, I'm not affiliated with No One's and I'm about to tell you a bunch of cool stuff. So if you're in the United States, you can't log into No One's unless you use a VPN. So let's say you have an account from Africa, but you're visiting the United States. You're not going to be able to log into your African No One's account / Paxful account unless you use a VPN. Now, if you're an American citizen and you want to try to make a No One's account, technically you're not going to be able to do that unless you use a VPN. And you sign up with a phone number that's not from America. Now, in fact, let's do it right now. So I'm going to sign up with one of my Salvadorian numbers, which anyone can do. I'm sure you can find a way to make a foreign number online. And there you go. You have a No One's account, but you're only able to buy or sell $700 worth of Bitcoin. So if you have like $700 in Bitcoin, you can leverage that, I believe, for like, let's say you can deposit $700 of Bitcoin and have gift card trades for 100% markup and get $1,400 of gift cards for $700 of Bitcoin. Any amount after that, you're going to have to verify your ID. Now, how do you do that? Well, my inspirational suggestion is you move to a country and get citizenship that's allowed. My number one suggestion is El Salvador, because guess what? We have great beaches, great weather, great coffee if you like that, and most importantly, we use USD and BTC. El Salvador is the Dubai of the Americas. It's the safest country here in North America and South America. It's not that hard to get your crypto license. It's super hard to get a crypto bank account. But if you end up coming here and you have a lot of money, message me. I'm a part of the Salvadorian Bitcoin Association, and I can help you pretty much do anything that I'm trying to do. So yeah, let's take a look at like the rest of the marketplace here on No One's. The Amazon gift card rates. This is one of the most popular gift cards that there are. Holy crap. What I'm looking at is your competition as a vendor trying to sell Bitcoin for Amazon gift card. This guy, 14%, but only $20. 35% markup, 40, 42, 46. That means you're going to pay $70 for $100 in Amazon. That's way better than Paxful used to be. No One's is a Bitcoin vendor's dream because all of the customers buying Bitcoin are still here. But the vendors and your competition are not. So if you can get an account on No One's, you are going to experience way better rates. And guess what? This is the most important part of this video. If you use my link to make an account with No One's, I have a free Discord chat room, and I will coach you through all of the possible payment methods using No One's, just like Paxful used to be. If you use my account to sign up for No One's, it's in my best interest to tell you everything I know about how to run a business because we both make more money. No, I'm a licensed Bitcoin exchange and I focus on KYC verified trades because I have to comply with a shit ton of rules. I focus on KYC verified trades that you're probably not going to be eligible for. Credit cards, debit cards, bank wires, bank transfers, and that's pretty much it. But all of the underground scheme methods like gift cards and like virtual wallets that I had years of experience like hearing about, I can still help you with, and you can make money on, and I'll help you for free, and then we'll both make money. So if you or anyone you know wants to make a No One's account, make sure that they use my link to sign up, and I'll let you in my free Discord chat room. I have another Discord chat room that's been in existence since 2019. You have to pay $500 to get into. There's a bunch of big traders in there. I think maybe half of them make more money than I do doing other stuff. But if you just want to, I mean, if you're starting from zero and you want to like learn the basics and like immediately start making money on peer-to-peer trading, use my link to sign up, and you literally have nothing to lose. Because that whole chat room that you get into for free will help you for free, especially me. I was a vendor on Paxful for 7 years. I was an ambassador, a power trader. And like I said, now I have my Bitcoin license. I mean, I know this stuff like the back of my hand. If there's anybody you could ask about No One's, it's definitely me. So if anyone you know wants to sign up for No One's, make sure that they use my link and we can all go through this together. And honestly, my goal is to help create some legitimate vendors that are not from China, because what I see right now is China running this marketplace with the way the offers are showing up, and they're scamming people. Like, you think Nigerians are scammers? Honestly, they're not. Like, a majority of the Nigerians on Paxful are not scammers. If you're an American and you hear like an email from Nigeria, of course they think it's a scammer. But like in this marketplace, Nigerians are the ones on here every day utilizing this for their everyday life. The whole global south, all of Africa, like they're utilizing Paxful literally as a medium to move money. Like they have money in M-Pesa, but they need it in a bank account for their vendor, for their e-commerce supplier. Like they can have Paxful. If they have money in M-Pesa, they could sell it for Bitcoin. And then once they have Bitcoin, they can open a trade to make a Chinese bank wire to their supplier to get their products sent to Africa. No One's isn't just a Bitcoin marketplace. It's a medium to move money. If you have money in PayPal, but you want it in Skrill, No One's can do that for you. You can take your PayPal money, sell it for Bitcoin, and then use your Bitcoin and buy money in Skrill. Or like, let's say you need to send a Chinese bank wire, but you don't have a Chinese bank account, but you have money in PayPal. You can take your money in PayPal, buy Bitcoin, and then once you have Bitcoin, open an offer to sell Bitcoin via Chinese bank wire and have a third party pay your Chinese supplier via bank wire at a profit rate and legally bypass and taxes or tariffs or whatever the fuck you're suffering from. This website is more magical than most people believe. And all peer-to-peer marketplaces are, but I believe No One's is going to be the largest peer-to-peer marketplace in less than a month. We'll say by May 2023. But like I said, I'm going to make another video about this after a week of using it. This is my first day. I've only done one trade. I had over 10,000 customers on Paxful. Wasn't able to migrate my information yet, but yeah, if you want to learn about moving to El Salvador or having a Bitcoin license, join my premium Discord. If you want to learn about No One's, use my link to sign up and I'll let you in my free Discord channel and we can all go through this together and make some money online. For now, that's it. I'm going to make another video about this soon. If you're from the United States and you want to make a legitimate peer-to-peer Bitcoin profile, for now, use this website, bitvalve.com. I'll put my link to sign up I mean, the volume on here is pretty low still. Like, let's take a look at. I actually haven't even done a trade on here. I've signed up with quite a few people, like 50 people so far. I'm the only vendor on Bitvalve selling Bitcoin for credit card. One cool thing about Bitvalve is they do have Kroger gift cards as a payment method. And when I was a vendor on Paxful, I had so many people ask me if I could use Kroger gift cards, and I never understood why. And it was never a payment method on Paxful. But here on Bitvalve, if you need to sell Kroger gift cards, go to bitvalve.com. Another thing about Bitvalve is as soon as you sign up, you can, when you sign up for No One's, the highest margin you can do is 80%. On Bitvalve, there's no limit. So you can immediately start vending Bitcoin on Bitvalve and pay $20 for a $100 gift card. I have a feeling most of the gift card suppliers from Paxful on No One's are going to experience that there's no one to sell gift cards to because the Chinese people are ripping them off and they need to go to another platform. Bitvalve is likely where they're going to go if No One's doesn't get any competent vendors like me to show up and start providing reliable service. Because I'm telling you, man, these Chinese are running the No One's marketplace right now. And dude, they're scamming. Chinese are way more scamming than Nigerian. I've met Nigerian people and I've met Chinese people, and I would rather hang out with a Nigerian than the Chinese people. And Ghanaians too. Like one of my best friends is from Ghana, Africa. And yeah, like it's one thing if you see an email from a Nigerian, but once you actually encounter them in a personal space, I promise they're one of the most humble, realist people that you're going to come across these days. So, yeah, the new Paxful is live. It's called Noo Nes, No One's, maybe there's No One's, I don't know. No One's, we'll just call it No One's. So whose website is it? No One's, don't worry about it. It's not Paxful's, it's not Ray Yusuf, it's No One's website. If you can make an account, which you can for at least $700 each time, do it because it's going to be the biggest peer-to-peer marketplace in the world. NoOnes.com. Use my link to sign up and get free coaching, not just from me, but as soon as you enter if you prove to me you use my link, you get to join the free Discord and you can see everyone's messages before that and learn everything there is without even sending a message. It's my new favorite website. NoOnes.com is my new favorite website. More than Google and Facebook. I'll make another video about this in a week or a month after using it and making a bunch of money. Or definitely once I get a corporate account. So you're welcome. This is your answer to my Paxful shut down. What do I do? You sign up with No One's, you retard. That's it. You're welcome. Name of the website is No One's. So when people ask questions about it, like, oh, what website was that? They're going to say No One's. Because that's the name. They're fucking genius. Like, do you get it? Like, on paperwork and in the hallways of, like, law firms, when they're asking about this website, people are going to say, whose website is it? And they're going to say No One's. And they're going to be like, all right, whatever. That's the point. And I just realized that. They're fucking genius. And they literally changed one thing. The one most obvious thing they could change to make it obvious it was a copy. But obviously that it was a different website because we're not trying to, like, hide anything. They changed the color. That's it. Purple to green. That's exactly what I would have done.